Generative AI has conquered the screen. It's already part of a daily content feed, but pushing it into a massive physical environment is a different beast altogether. Physical spaces are forcing us to test the limits of generative AI so it can live beyond the rectangular screen. And this is where Moments Factory craft into location-based entertainment and Google DeepMind scientific rigor are really crossing paths.
The guiding principle behind Moment Factory and Google DeepMind's approach to creating this content was to really make sure that it was artist-focused and artist-driven, and that we would maintain that authorship from ideation all the way to the final generated output.
So what was most exciting for me about this project was that the collaboration with Moment Factory helped us take this technology off of our computer screens and actually put it into real physical environments. And through that process, we actually went beyond just taking the generations that we were making and scaling them up to fill the space. And actually, we engineered entirely new creative possibilities with the technology.
For example, we got to test in our Cipriani 25 Broadway venue in New York, and also the Society for Arts and Technology in Montreal.
The first step was trying to brute force everything at 12K, which with different technique of upsampling and out painting. But of course, we knew that we were going to hit a wall because at this scale, all the flaws of generative AI are magnified. So anything with weirdness, artifacts, or something like a lack of pixel density, for instance, were way too visible. So we went back to the basics of design and motion design with texture tiling and looping video. So we divided a big problem of 12K into smaller units that we could animate and use at large scale. We then push further those tiling and loop principle by doing multi-tiling and promptable loop-to-loop transitions. So any texture repetition or loop repetition were becoming less and less visible.
People were really amazed by what they were seeing. What's exciting for us in the near future is how we can mix generative and responsive so that it can become reactive with the crowd. And with real time in the mix, that's where we can really start to make magical things happen.